What's going on, y'all? So, as y'all know, it is March, and down here in southeast Georgia, it's getting hot. It's hot right now. It's 75 degrees right now, and it's nighttime. It's going on 9 o'clock p.m. But, anyways, right down here in southeast Georgia, it's getting 80 degrees plus. So, that means our waters are getting warm. Now, I don't know what y'all up north are looking like, or, you know, but here, we're getting ready for bass fishing. Alright, so today I want to go over some of the lures I'm looking to use this March and springtime that over the years have gave me the best luck. So let's go over. All right. So first lure up is one of my favorites, old reliable to me, is a spinnerbait. I love a spinnerbait. I love a white one. I love a white and green. I love them all colors. All right. Now these ones right here, I get these from Bass Pro. They're a little more. I you catch these for around $5 a piece, give or take. Sometimes catch them on sale. I caught these two on sale today at Bass Pro for like $3 a piece. Big fan of spinner baits. They do well everywhere I've been. I fished a lot of creek water, a lot of black Danish water. Um, but I mean, I fished them everywhere: lakes, ponds, creeks, and they've always done the best. I normally start out with one of these, unless it's early morning. Then maybe I do like a top water or something. But normally, spinner baits is on one of my reels, and I'm telling you, they catch fish. I've caught some of my best bass on spinnerbaits, and they're just simple. You throw it out there, you reel it in, throw it around wooded areas. Like I said, I fish creeks a lot. So I fish a lot of like cypress trees and wooded areas. So these right here come big handy. I'm telling you, and you can get the. I like the double blade. That's what I call them, is double bladed. As you can see, that one's got a gold blade. This one's just two silver blades. You got different ones. You got this the big old like spoon one. I forget what they call them. But these right here, for me in my area, these do the best for me. All right, so give them a shot, man. I'm telling you, during the springtime and warmer weather, these right here are gonna be some of your best friends. All right, on the lure two. All right, so lure two. Now, this one right here is a chatterbait, right here by Z-Man. As you can see, I've got one right here already unpackaged. I like them. They're you put a little trailer on them, you throw it out there. It kind of like it makes a lot of vibration. It kind of drag it on the bottom a little bit. Bass love it, uh, especially throw it shallow. I guarantee you're gonna catch one on it. My brother, he loves these things. Now I like to use like a dark blue. See if I don't know how well y'all can see, but it's dark and like a sparkly blue. You can use all colors. Like I said, right now it's spring or going into spring, so it's kind of like spawning time. So I would use a lot more like red, I guess. But these also do well for our area. So there's that. Uh, Other than that, I mean, again, it's nothing fancy. You throw it out there, throw it around. Some uh cover or whatever, wherever you think a bass is gonna be laying, or whatever you fish for. I mean, I've caught bass, but don't let me throw them. I've caught bass. I've caught bowfin. I've caught really anything big enough to hit this son of a gun is gonna hit it. It does good. Drives the fish crazy. I don't know why. I guess it's all the vibration. But like I said, put you a trailer on there. Put you a crawl on there. Crawl is probably gonna be your best bet, or maybe a paddle tail. Paddle tail could probably do good too, but I would recommend a crawl. But like I said, you throw it out there and let it sink down. Reel it in. Nice, get a nice good little reel in. Let it do all that vibration. And some gonna smack it. I promise you, some gonna smack it. All right, so let's get on to lure three. All right, so lure three, I'm not gonna lie, not something I'm very familiar with, but crankbait. I'm not too familiar with crankbaits. Uh, I've tried them out when I was younger. Didn't have much luck with them. I was more impatient then. But last year, I started using one and tore them up on this thing. I'm not gonna lie. As you can see, this thing's already unpackaged. I cut it off of different pole. But this one's recommended. This one's like supposed to look like a little brim or bait fish or something swimming by. And these things right here in shallow water, or really any type of water, they just do all that shaking. They're like an injured fish swimming by. All that shaking. You got them treble hooks on there, boy. Boy, I'm telling you, when they hit that thing, and they gonna hit that thing. When they hit that thing, he ain't coming off. You set that hook, he ain't coming off. I'm telling you. You catching fish on this thing right here. Now, I would recommend, I meant to buy one today, but I didn't. But I would recommend get you a red colored one. Like a red and black. I promise you that's going to tear them up. But this one right here is also going to do pretty well. Like I said, you see it's got a little orange red in it. So that's going, they're going to see that pretty good. But they also going to see this green and this blue. And they're going to think like it's like a little bluegill or something swimming by, you know. And they're going to smack that thing. I'm telling you, they're going to smack that thing. But yeah, give these dang, damn, bro, I don't know if I got the name. Crankbait. Sorry, I was thinking about the chatterbait we just talked about. But get that old crankbait to try. I'm telling you, bro, it's simple. That's what people don't get. We ain't got to do all this finesse fishing, all this. You know, you got to rig it this way, throw it out there, swinging in this way, pop it. You know, you ain't got to do all that. You ain't got to do all that to catch fish. You get you some simple lures. You throw them out there. You reel them in. But I promise you're going to catch a fish. I promise you're going to catch a fish. All right. Let's go on to our next one. What was that? 4? Let's go on to lure 5. All right. So lure 5. With lure 5, we actually have 2 lures here. And they both do the same thing. They just look a little different. So right here, we got a Berkeley Whopper plopper. It's a little bigger than what I would normally use, but it's just kind of what I got. I've got this one, which is black and silver, but I've also got an all black one, and I've got, if y'all remember what the chatterbait looked like, I've got one that kind of looks similar to that. Now right here is a Whopper, basically a Whopper popper frog. Whopper popper frog. So basically, it's going to do the same thing as a Whopper popper, because these back here, these going to spin. But it looks like a frog. So you can kind of move him like a frog. Now I know what you're saying. Well, just use a regular frog. Well, let me tell you about a regular frog. I ain't had no luck on no regular frog. I've done it. I've used it. I don't like it. I like this thing. Because guess what I can do with it? I can throw it out. Reel it in. Simple as can be. It's gonna catch a fish. Hell, they caught fish last year. Go catch a fish. Same with this thing. Go catch a fish. Man, let me tell you. You put these things on early morning. You get out there early morning. Like tomorrow, we going out. We gonna get out there early morning. So we gonna get out there early morning. I'm gonna have one of these things on there. Probably this one right here. Have him on there. We're gonna throw around some lily pads. We're gonna throw around some up towards the bank. I'm gonna reel him in. Nice and slow. Just get a little plop, 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 coming in. And when that bass smacks that thing, I'm telling you, I'm gonna say, Willie, you was right. Willie, you was right. I'm telling you, boy, I know I'm right. I know I'm right. That's all there is to be. I'm right. And you know I'm right. Alright? One more lure. Or not even a lure. One more type of lure. Or fishing. Whatever. Be right back. Alright. Last type of lure we're going to talk about. Now, I might get a little hate because I just talked a little shit about this. Texas rig. Texas rig. Now, this is my favorite type of worm. I love a worm with the ribbon tail. I love the ribbon tail. I can't find them a lot anymore, but I love the ribbon tail. I believe this worm right here came from, I want to say Ozark Trail. But man, I'm telling you, this right here, again, it's simple. You throw this thing out there, you reel it in, you pop it around a little bit, you gonna catch a fish. You throw it out there around some, like I said, I fish around cypress trees and cypress knees. If I throw this thing around some trunks of some trees, some cypress trees, man, I'm telling you, something gonna hit it. Something gonna hit it. I just went fishing a few weeks ago, and I caught a nice, probably almost 3-pound bass on just a Texas rig, dude. It's simple. Simplicity is our friend. So, try it out. Try it out. I'm telling you, try it out. All right, guys. Well, that was the lures I'm recommending. Now, maybe y'all have something different. Maybe y'all have something different that works. Maybe y'all haven't had luck with these lures. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm telling you I'm not. I'm right. Willie's right. I'm telling you. So here's what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to comment what lures y'all would recommend. And also, I want y'all to go watch my video that's coming out probably, let's see. This video is probably going to come out tomorrow, which will be Sunday. We'll have a following video coming out probably that next weekend. I'm going to use some of these lures in that video. Probably the spinnerbait and maybe a Whopper plopper or one of my top waters. I want y'all to comment which baits we should use next. Y'all commented on this video, comment on the next video. Tell me which lures I should use next. And also give me some recommendation on lures I should use. And we'll make a whole little series out of it. Out of lures y'all have told me to use that y'all say are good. And I'm going to try them out. So, please guys, just do me a favor. Like the video, leave a comment, share it to somebody if you feel like you need to. If you have something that you like to share it with me. Anyways, guys, until next time, this was Willie. Y'all have a good one.